Hello, my wonderful JP lovers. Welcome back once again. So, guys, I know most of you have seen this video where Zuchu was spraying some cash on Priscilla, and I mean, it was a demure moment because I know that those money that she's spreading is not a chickily money. It is not a chickily something. She really spent and spread a lot of money to the admiration of everyone there. And they kept a basket there for the spraying of money. And at the time, she started spraying it on her face. And then came over Sabi Auntie trying to wedge that away from happening. Yeah, I really understand the angle she's coming from. This thing called culture. Yes, this thing called culture is very, very important, like very, very important to a lot of people that no matter where they find themselves, no matter the place they find themselves, they will always remember the way they do it in their own country. Now, this spraying of money on Prissy's face. See, in Tanzania, it might be that it is not a big deal, right? It might be that they do it often and to them it is nothing. But in Nigeria, it is a no-no. Like, it's a no-go area. It's something that is not allowed in any occasion, no matter who is spraying the money, no matter who you are. You understand? It is something that we consider, if not like it's bad, but we consider it that the person spraying that money on your forehead has something bad in mind or probably wants to take away your stars. So that is why when this video surfaced online, guys, a lot of people had a lot of different things to say. People really talked like, they really like the way Ovasabi Auntie handled it. That is very important because you don't know who is who. You don't know the people that have bad thing in mind. You don't know the people that are admiring Priscy. You don't know the people that are against her. You don't know those that want to take away her stars. That thank God someone like Auntie is there. She's someone that you would want to have in your corner and so on and so forth. Guys, before I continue this gist, let me welcome you guys to this wonderful and amazing channel. It's your girl Vivi, and you are on Hot Gist with Vivi. If you've been watching me, do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you've not subscribed. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to this amazing family and join us as we take you down to all that concerns Juma and Priscy as always. Once again, you're welcome. Thank you for all you do for me. Your likes, your comments, your shares are well appreciated. God bless you abundantly. Now, to the gist that we're talking about, like I said, people had a lot of things to talk about concerning what Zuchu did. But guys, do you think Zuchu is that kind of a person that might have an evil intention towards Priscy? See, I don't know about you, but I think she did that thing because she does not have anything in mind. Probably she has been doing it and she didn't see it as anything and she decided to do it, right? Okay. And then it's being misinterpreted because a lot of Nigerians believe that it is wrong for you to spray money on someone's forehead. People were like, there is a basket there. Why not she put it there? In fact, she was already putting it in that basket. And why did she stop? Why did she quit putting it in that basket and started putting it on Prissy's forehead? If you watch that video very well, you will see that at a time when she started spraying on Prissy's forehead, Priscy had to bend her head very well so that it will not be on directly on her forehead. It started touching her hair part, right? So she tried to avoid it by bending her head. But then I know in as much as you're trying to be careful and you're trying to be cautious on whatever we do or whatever Priscy does, let her be careful. I still think that Zuchu does not have anything in mind doing that. It might be that in their culture there in Tanzania, it is not against their rule, or probably it is what they do often. But because our own mentality has been wired to that aspect that it is wrong for somebody to spray money on your forehead, that is why we are seeing it as something wrong. But whatever it is, I really like, okay, the way Toyin tried to avoid the continuation of that aspect, even though initially Zuchu refused to adhere, right? By the time she removed her hand the first time, she still spread that money again the second time and all that. But then let's not think negative. Nobody, nothing. See, Prissy is well trained and in a spiritual background, especially when the mother is there. I don't think any evil shall come near her, right? Yeah, I know that a lot of bad things can happen to anybody and it can come from people that you know, but then it's not something someone like Prissy, because God has already blessed her. God has already is already protecting her. If there's something of such that would have happened, God wouldn't have allowed that person to even step foot inside that arena. You understand? It will not even. That's the way I believe my things. If I believe that God is with you in all that you do, I also believe that He will not allow any evil to befall you. And anybody that plans evil and tries to come around you, God will look for a way to divert it. So, guys, I don't want to believe that Zuchu can have anything in mind for or against Prissy, to the extent of thinking of anything bad to do to her. But then culture is culture. We try to obey it wherever we see ourselves. So whichever way, the family of Prissy, they are really trying. The fact they've done a very wonderful job, starting from Queen Mother to Toyin to any all the friends and family members. They are really doing a great job and they are enjoying themselves while in Tanzania. This same enjoyment that has been causing buzz online. A lot of people saying that Juma married into a family that loves enjoyment so much. Who does not like enjoyment? That they don't want to leave Prissy's house. They don't want to leave Prissy and let her have some space with the husband and all that. Please, oh, they will soon leave. I know they will not stay there forever, but for the meantime, let's just hang in there for them because they are family. They've come to help in one way or the other and to stay by their sister. This is how we do it. It is not the first time and neither will it be the last. So let's free them. Let's free them. Live and let's live. Remember, you're on Hot Gist with Vivi. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Bye.